These two stock carriage accessories are used to help clamp stock to the jig in different orientations. The 3 1/4 inch accessory I normally clamp to the face of the stock carriage like this, and the 8 inch accessory I normally clamp to the end of the stock carriage like this, and those fasten the stock carriage with these 2 angle brackets. To fasten the 8 inch accessory to the end of the stock carriage, you can use the 2 angle brackets in the front, in the back, or one in the front, one in the back. I'll demonstrate attaching the 8 inch accessory to the end of the stock carriage with 1 angle bracket in the back and 1 angle bracket in the front. I'll just start by loosening a wing nut until enough of that bolt sticks forward to slide into the track. Keep it flush with the end and just thumb tight for now. And I'll loosen this wing nut so that this bolt can slide into the accessory. And I'll still just keep everything thumb tight for now. Now I'm going to remove one of these bolts from the angle bracket. Loosen this one. Push that bolt forward. Slide it into one of the slots. Just thumb tight for now. And then I'll slide this one in from this direction. Now I'll loosen all the wing nuts and make sure this 8 inch accessory is pressed tight to the end of the stock carriage and that all these brackets are seated. And for attaching the 3 1/4 inch accessory, I normally put 1 bracket high and 1 bracket low. And then before I tighten everything down, I just make sure the accessory is positioned where I want it. And then check for square. The clamping accessories come with 2 locking bars, but if you want, you can take the locking bar off your carriage stops and they'll work equally as well. To use them, I just put 1 locking bar in the top track and 1 in the lower track. And then you can position this wherever you want and at whatever angle as a reference to where to position your stock before you clamp it. So for example, if that's the angle I want to clamp my stock at, position the stock against it, then clamp it, and you're good to go. And the clamping guides work just the same on the face of the stock carriage. And position it wherever you want. And I normally like to use a square reference from the top of the stock carriage like this if I want to make sure my stock is clamped square. You can also attach these accessories to the jig like this or like this. And to do that, we'll use these locking bars off the clamping guide and these 2 hold down bars. And what this setup can do is allow you to clamp a very small piece of wood to the jig where you wouldn't be able to otherwise. And you can use that same system to clamp an accessory to the top of the stock carriage like this. And a setup like this would allow more clamping surface for a taller piece of stock.